You guys, despite the fact that I know quite all right that Nigerians are hungry, a lot of Nigerians are out there hungry who do not even know where their next meal is going to come from. But this statement, I am hungry, coming from Rotimi Amaechi, I feel is, quite hypocritical. Okay, of recent, Rotimi Amaechi have made it clear, he has, made it clear in every possible term that he did not vote for TINUBU during the last electioneering period, neither did he support him in any way. You see, Rotimi Amaechi, El-Rufai, Atiku are part of a coalition, that they are just trying to put together. And like I said, this particular statement, I'm hungry, coming from Rotimi Amaechi is quite hypocritical and funny at the same time. This is someone who was a two-term governor. He was also Minister of Transportation under the Buhari, administration. And you're telling me all those while that you were part of Buhari's administration. Trust me, during Buhari's administration, people were also shouting and crying because of the hardship at the time. You did not do anything about the problems that Nigerians were facing at the time. But now that you're no longer in government, now that you do not hold a ministerial position, now that you are not even in a position, to initiate any change, it is now that you are complaining and antagonizing the government of the day. Like, why? Why is it that when people are in government, they do not see anything wrong with what the government is doing? They do not criticize government. In fact, they just do whatever they can in the space of 4 or 8 years and then leave office. But as soon as they leave office, that is when their eye will now open and they will start seeing all of the problems, just like El-Rufai, all of the problems that the country is having. But anyway, this is not even to say that Tinubu government is good or anything, but coming from Rotimi Amaechi just seem hypocritical to me. Let me have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section on that. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, also leave your opinions in the comment section below. Rotimi Amaechi, former governor of Rivers State, says he is hungry. Amaechi made this statement on Friday while commenting on the state of the economy during an event organized to mark his 60th birthday anniversary. Rotimi Amaechi served as two-term governor of Rivers State from 2007 to 2015, after which he was appointed as Minister of Transportation by ex-President Muhammadu Buhari. He was also the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum from 2011 to 2015. Before becoming governor, he was the Speaker of the Rivers House of Assembly between 1999 and 2007. He had also served as the pioneer chairman of Nigeria's Conference of Speakers of State Assemblies. Rotimi Amaechi has been in Nigerian's political space for over 2 decades. His hungry complaint comes less than a 3-year hiatus from active politics. Rotimi Amaechi contested against President Bola Tinubu at the All Progressive Congress presidential primary election of 2022. He came second with 316 votes, while Tinubu won the poll with 1,271 votes. The former minister, however, said he did not vote nor work for Tinubu during the 2023 presidential election, despite being in the same party. My passport was seized in Germany. I did nothing. My offense is that I'm carrying a green passport. They kept me for nearly 30 minutes and I was going for a medical checkup in Vienna. So if you are not ashamed, I am, Amaechi said. You should be ashamed yourself because you were part of a government. You were part of it. It's not like the green card, started getting attention in the space of 3 years that you left the government. No. You have been in politics for over a decade. You should have done something about these same issues that you're complaining about. You are part of a problem. This your complaint is not going to separate you from the problems or from the issues that Nigeria is having. You are part of a problem. If you don't know, Rotimi Amaechi, you are part of a problem. Your passport was seized, and the fact that you were even traveling to another country, Vienna, for medical checkup, you couldn't have done it in Nigeria. You were the Minister of Transportation during your time. What impact did you make as the Minister of Transportation? Hospitals in Nigeria, you all know the state of the hospitals in the country. That is why you cannot even go there for medical checkup. That is why you have to travel miles upon miles, kilometers upon kilometers for you to get medical checkup in another country. Imagine. Anyway, moving on. Nigerian elites are not the problem of Nigeria. The problems of Nigeria are the followership. There are no capitalists in Nigeria. Capitalists are those with capital to invest for production. Do we produce here? I look at Nigeria and ask, what are we doing here? Do we really want to be a country? What is important is how do we change this country? We are all hungry. All of us are. If you are not hungry, I am. For us, the opposition, if you want us to remove the man in power, we can remove him from this power. In Nigeria, there are no capitalist ideas among the politicians. It's about sharing. Citing instances when he joined protests in the past, Amaechi said with the help of the opposition, TINUBU can be removed from office during the 2027 presidential election. He said that Nigerians are the problems because they do nothing when the government's policies truncate the standard of living, referencing when fuel prices went up despite protests from citizens. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. What do you think of, these statements coming from Rotimi Amaechi? Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment is from Ademola, who says, my question to this politician is that can't they get a business bankroll with the lots of money they stole from the government that will cater for their needs when they are out of power? Must they continue to live big with government money all the days of their life? Conwell says, hungry is to come and complete the suffering, pain, hunger, and etc. he hasn't completed. Chameleon politician. Oyo says, hungry for power to change the narrative of a country. Give Amaechi power and he will end all the saga about banditry. Check how he dealt with militants as a governor of Rivers State. Abi don't end them. No be only end. He was in government before. Now why didn't he end it? Ellen Adesunyo says, people are hungry. He is hungry of being a president and hungry of delivering people of their hungers. Eniola Eniafe says, shame on you. When you and Buhari ruined the economy, you didn't know average Nigerian were hungry. When you were in power, you didn't know masses were hungry. It's now you know, 8 years as governor, 8 as minister. Tell us your company that Nigerians are working there. Excellent Fortune says, see how they criticize the former Minister of Transportation, Barrister Chibike Rotimi Amaechi, just because he stated that he is hungry. Abi is hungry. Which kind of hunger be that one? The money stole from government, has he finished spending it? I don't blame on Ashan. I do not see any reason to criticize him because he just pointed out his observation in the current leadership of the Nigerian economy. If you guys want to criticize someone, I think you guys should give criticism to Wike and TINUBU for rough handling Nigeria and Rivers like it's their personal property. One last comment from Philip, who says, hungry for power to rule at all costs, with craftiness and never of hunger of a stomach, we hear. As an ex-governor, ex-minister, and so on and so forth, Oga Mr. X says, you can lie more than Lucifer, and that's the bane of the elite as well as the politician pundit. Bele no de bele fuona. DK says, people find it difficult to understand. If Amaechi said he's hungry, it means many things. He may not be talking about personal Amaechi, but the masses Amaechi is seeing nationwide. No matter what the state governor does at state level, national economic policies could still cause terrible hardship like this current situation in Nigeria. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.